But there's also this area here where I haven't gone yet. So... I feel like... exploring this for a bit. Seeing what's here. Maybe we get something good out of it. Speaking of good things... that was not very good. But, I'm sure you have something that is very good. Is this? No, it's not that. Forgot I have that equipped. Like, I have the electric arm, but I really like using the grapple arm, where you can pull enemies towards you while I'm exploring. That's so good. It's just so good. It took me a moment to figure out how the arm actually works. Oh, that's one of the doors! In case you wonder what I'm excited about. Don't know if you saw that on Mochi's thing, but I have a key here. Where is it? Here. The Trinity key. The Sacred Triangle. Blah blah. This should work. It's heckin' lunchtime. Enjoy heckin' lunch. That's not creepy at all. 3, create 1. You who opened the door. Be one with the great ones. Oh no, it's the umbilical cords again, Tess. What's this? Blue Blood's tailcoat and a quartz. Oh, I can show you the talent system. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be killed like a puppet? Abort mission? No, no, no. Now we gotta. Now we gotta. More than ever. What's the new outfit? Heck yeah! Stylish. Goes well with the blue arm. Formal attire of the Stalker organization of bastards, the blue tailcoats are the bastards' pride. The bastards who didn't fit in with Krat's ruling class dreamed of overturning the world. They teamed up with the foreign alchemists of the Isle, opening the door to Krat's golden era. So wait, these bastards and the alchemists, the alchemists are foreigners? Interesting. Are the outfits aesthetic only? Yes, they are. They are. I also have this one, which is similar but darker. That's the one I've been using so far. Really enjoyed that one, but like, this one's also pretty damn cool. That suit must have cost an arm and a leg. Well, we know for a fact it might have been a leg and a heart. An arm and a heart, I mean. And we have masks. The donkey mask that we got early, and I have the mouse mask too. I think the mouse mask looks pretty cool, but it doesn't fit, I feel. Rather just wear the cool outfit. Mask makes you look like a real jackass. Oh my god, Tess would have just banned you for that one. Tess would have just nuked you from orbit for that one. What the? Speaking of nuking things from orbit. Wow, can you not? I swear I'm sometimes decent at these games. I really wish I had the string right now to pull them in. Such a fantastic crowd control tool. It's here. Saw blade. Cool. Doing a mental ban. Sure. See ya. What's this, dude? Oh, never mind me, I'm just gonna press this. Oh, and there's stuff here. And the lever. I'm just gonna be here. You can do whatever you want, thanks. You gonna follow me? I don't know what that lever did, but I'm guessing we're gonna find out. I don't want to fight him in the hallway. Really, I don't want to fight him at all. Because these enemies are a pain. No! This is why they are a pain. That triple shovel hit is just pure evil. I'm so gonna die to this guy. Is my heal back? Okay, get away again. Okay, so if they do their phase transition thing, and then they heal back enough, they can actually do it again, which is what happened with the boss there. Do not like that. There he is. Swordsmanship's Master Amulet. Oh? Oh, is the poison gone? Is that what that did? Reduces weapon durability consumption. Ha! I found Neko's charm. The swordsmanship master's graceful movements largely reduced weapon wear and tear. However, there were extremely few puppets who could imitate him, even when equipped with the amulet with the record of his movement. Alright, that's neat. But that slows weapon degradation. But I have my eyes set on a juicy price right there at the bottom. Because this down here used to be a poison pool. And now it isn't. So I'm gonna kill the thing that's in the former poison pool. Gonna get a heal first. Reset my resources. That was good. But that concludes exploration for this area. That means it's just the boss now. And the thing down below that I'm gonna kill now. Then we have to get through the boss. Essentially. If we want to progress. Let's see how this goes. So. Hey mate, no poison here to save you now. I've fought thousands of giants in Dark Souls. It should be easy pickings. Double Stomp's kinda new. Guys in Souls can't do that. Ow, okay. Note to self, when it does connect, it hits hard. To make really sure it does not. Okay, this is a bit of an endurance fight, but it's not too bad. Just always make sure we have the stamina to dodge the storm. That's pretty much all that matters. It's so cool that they let you drain the poison. Oh, fuck. Not like this. Wow, that was just rude. I bet you can stay inside the circle though. If you're inside. I bet you're safe there, right? Hey there, buddy, how you? Shit. I deserve that for shit talking you before we even start. Yeah, you can actually just stay inside of it. Double dodge is really useful here. Gets you really far. Okay, so the small stomps do damage too. If you're too close. Let him do that. Okay. I think that should do it. More or less. Got it. Alright, second try. Radiant Ergo Chunk and the Quartz. That's enough to upgrade a full trait. We're definitely going back now. Yeah, I guess I'm still gonna go back to Venigni, his checkpoint, then we're going back to the hotel. Then I can put my stuff into upgrades, and then we will take on the boss again. I like my wine red much more than I like my blue. Like, I don't mind blue, but so much men's fashion is blue. And I'm like, come on, there's other colors, and wine red is fucking rad. Come on. Right, so we can get our second trait. Do we want more Fable slots, more heals, or a bigger stagger window? The bigger stagger window, it could be useful not just for the purpose of landing the stagger, but also because you get to do more damage before you have to actually go and do the stagger bit. But I'm taking an extra heal. I am taking an extra heal. Then what else do we have? Charge stagger. Fable Arts attack. Stagger duration, we can do that. All cell charge. Legion when eliminating an enemy, no. Charge attack, stamina consumption. Perfect guard. Durability. Consumable. No. Not really. It's not that easy. I need to pick 2 of these. Which ones do I want? I don't know how much lower damage, you know? Like, lower damage while dodging. Ideally, I don't take any damage while dodging because I'm dodging. Charge stagger? That could be good. I wish we had like a bigger, like more iframes or something. That would be cool. Not necessary, but cool. Is this like, do I need, what I don't understand is, do I need to get all 4 of these to unlock these? How does that work? Or is that for the different nodes? No, that's for the different nodes. Wait, how many can you kit out? Because you have 4 in each node. So you can, 2 of these you could max out. You can do half of them. You can take half of these with you. Fatal attack. Unstable arts, stagger duration. Screw it, I'm just saying. This could be a real pinch. They could be a savior in a pinch though. These could give you heals back much faster, which is useful. Gives you overall endurance. But is it more useful than just straight up attack increases? That's the thing. I think I want increased stagger on heavy hits. Actually, that was a mistake. Because while sort of good, I do mostly light attacks. I can probably change this at some point. So we're gonna do... Fatal attack, pulse cell charge, or... Yeah, which one has pulse cell charge? This one? Just this one, so we're getting that. Now we're at phase 2, that's cool. What do we get here? Another pulse cell, another amulet slot. Retain guard regain. Okay, cool. Rising dodge enables dodging when on the ground. Ooh. Ooh, juicy. Juicy. I feel like this is very doable. Yeah. Okay, second phase just deleted me there. I figured maybe I had the range. Let's see. You know what? Buff attack. Oh no, stamina, stamina, stamina. With bosses, I struggle. True? Except my boss at work, she's cool. Why did I not see that coming? I'm like 5 miles away. Answer, because I used the metric system. Too slow. I should know, you know. But alas. He's probably gonna do phase transition over there, yeah. God, how I wish I still had a heal. Ah, that got me. Why even bother at this point? Close the distance. No, not the kick. Ah, reasonable attempt. Please dodge. Ah, shit, I had no stamina. Oh, come on. I was behind you. I got stuck on his leg trying to dodge him. That felt BS. Like the boss model physically stopped me from dodging. It's just like, no, I'm on vacation, I don't care. The office could be falling to splitters, to cinders. Do not care right now. Okay, I don't have the window for 2 shock attacks on that. Got him. Emmy's cool. I'll read that once I'm dead or the bosses. Come on, that's bullshit, right? We can agree that's bullshit. That's not bullshit, that's my mistake. Please don't shoot me right now. Shit, I wasn't expecting that. It's okay, weapon buff, come on. Yeah, get him to do some long distance shit when I'm up close. It's perfect. Oh no, he's doing the phase transition move again. Close. Okay, get some distance. Just a little bit. Recover. Yes! Oh, there he is. Woo! Finally, that took a minute. Oh. Cool. Cool. I'm more of the type who doesn't care if my workplace is on fire. If I'm off, I'm off. Yeah, that's what I try to do when I'm actually off. I do read the WhatsApp messages in our group. Can't that backfire? Like, can't that make you wonder? Oh no, this is the butler, isn't it?
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. Yeah, I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him?
I think it
What
does.
happened sometime? Now's good.
Should we go back? Yeah, we'll go back. We'll take stock. Go to Venigni. Inform him. And probably get back to the hotel. We'll see what Venigni does. Maybe he just like, hey, can you go deeper? Find who did it. But like, it sounds like you're doing the healthy thing, Misko. It's probably good. Be like, no, not at work. Don't care right now. Oh, he's clapping. He knows. We shut down the factory.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again.
You're
The
welcome.
puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Well, if he says so, I'm gonna take that. What
I
dialogue?
cannot shake the thought
Oh,
of
yeah.
that puppet army. What they meant to do. The cathedral is filled with refugees.
Oh, I was wondering.
Thought they were safe. But that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come first. See you at Hotel Krat. Arrivederci.
Indeed, maintenance must come first.
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Oh, wow, he's like properly set up shop here. That's cool. Also, that's the coat that he's wearing. That's the one you can get as a pre-order bonus. I'm not the biggest fan of the fur or the flowers or whatever it is, but no, it's fur. It's supposed to be fur, right? Or wool. Maybe it's wool. Not the biggest fan of that, but the red? Good stuff.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory and I cannot thank you enough. Without the
Re-upgrades?
factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us. But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni, gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend.
That's
If
good,
the name
right?
Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
This guy's younger than I
While I
am.
sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Interesting. Grinder modification tool. Special grindstone. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or the Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use the special grindstone's effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit the Stargate. So it's a permanent buff? Alright, first of all, what else you got here? What's this?
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype.
Ah.
Think it's a tram for crickets?
Maybe not.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak.
What, me?
I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid.
Not
You
quite
are
sure.
really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my
Oh,
friend,
it's about
you
the
shall have
arm.
it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we?
Oh,
will
now I can
also add
upgrade
what
the arm.
brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion. No? Too much?
Yeah,
It was too much.
yeah.
I always
just-
welcome friends.
Let's just get on with it. Actually, I do want to talk to you more. Do you know more stuff? Oh yeah, Pulcinella, is that him over there?
Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest.
Jesus
Pulcinella
Christ.
isn't just my butler.
Cool!
He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
How are you, Cole? How is it going? How is your day? Have you had a good night of sleep, my friend? Right, so that was Pulcinella. Switch grindstone. Flame grindstone. Temporarily imbues weapon with fire. Yes, thank you. Can be triggered by using the grinder when guarding. Can only be used. Okay, cool. But yeah, sure. Sure. Can do. Now what about the arm? Craft Legion arm. Modifier. Upgrade the arm. I have one of these. I can upgrade one of my arms. What's the difference between that and this? Don't quite get it. We can switch the arm as per usual, we can modify it, so that means we can upgrade it, but we only have one of these. And then we can even craft new arms. What do we have? Flame, of course we can do that. What else am I gonna do with the boss thing? So, yes. I would like a firearm, thank you very much. I haven't played since, but I'm excited to. It gets good. You know, my criticisms so far, they sort of evaporate, kinda, when you progress, because, without spoiling too much, like I'm not spoiling anything plot related here or anything, but after the cop, the game kind of opens up, because so far, after each boss, the game has introduced new mechanics. And they add layers of complexity, but they always just add one extra system on top of each other. You know how after the first boss, before you meet Geppetto, you get to play around with combining weapon bits, right? Like, after you save Geppetto, after the first boss, but before the second one, you get the ability to change, like, and mix and match the handles and the blades, right? That's like one layer that they give you. And then you beat the cop, and that, without spoiling too much, that unlocks one, the arm I'm currently wearing here in blue, not telling you what it does, and a talent tree, which it's exactly what you would expect. You can do upgrades, like permanent upgrades. You have to choose, make choices. And then this last boss I killed unlocked what I'm looking at right now, where I can actually upgrade and modify and craft new arms. So far each boss has added like one more thing, one more system that I can modify, and I like that a lot, actually. So this seems like fairly short range. We can make it longer range. I like that. But what else can we do, actually? We need Legion plugs. Okay, we don't have Legion plugs, so we can't craft any of these, but I still want to look at them. We have the flame thing, we have Deus Ex Machina. A Legion arm that can install a landmine? Okay. Okay, then. Pandemonium. Throws acid. Alright. Aegis. A Legion arm that can block enemy attacks with your left arm. When it receives a blow, the embedded device explodes and deals damage. Why does that look like Kratos' shield? Can I be Kratos? I want to be Kratos. Cool. And Falcon Eyes. Arm that fires armor-piercing shells from a distance. Tess, we can go full Bloodborne. Now we just need this thing to allow you to stagger enemies. Now we just need to get like instant, and now we just need the ability to parry with this shit. And then that's Bloodborne right there. I like the shirt you're wearing. My actual shirt, thank you. It's a Mexican shirt, actually. I bought that while I was in Mexico, and it's quite... They sell these everywhere with these hand-stitched or supposedly hand-stitched strips of fabric, and I really like the aesthetic, so I had to grab 2 of them. Thank you. So we made the firearm there. Gee, that looks sick. Look at that. Oh, that looks so good. I'm a fan. And then modify would just increase its stats, but I don't know if I want to invest that into this one. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna use this to talk to everyone because...
And welcome to the House of Venigni. I am Master
this is the guy that we rescued.
The House of Venigni carries only the finest in luxury. I am certain
Sure.
at the House of Venigni, even priceless things have a price.
Wow, even priceless things have a price. Ooh, the grindstone equivalent for electricity, don't mind if I... Then we have cranks, cool, we can buy one of them. And then some defensive stuff. This is primarily what, slash defense? This is primarily pierce defense, and this is primarily strike defense. Sure, I'll buy all 3 of them. And I have them and can switch them out as needed. Is there anything new that you have to say? Oh, where did the kitty go? She had a cat right here. Where did it go? Cat? But yeah, it's good. Like, it's really good pacing on their part that they're keeping it this digestible, Cole. I really like it. Like, at first I was like, when I played the demo, right? I was like, is this it? I wish, like, the arm's cool, but I wish they did more with it, right? And the reason I got that impression is just because so many systems weren't unlocked yet. And now that it just keeps layering and layering, I feel like, yeah, there is definitely enough to wrap my head around here. And like, there's enough to even confuse me at points. So,
I know my way around a...
they're doing good. Okay, she doesn't have dialogue for rescuing Venigni. Odd. Considering she likes him so much. let's check in with the butler.
Welcome to...
Not selling anything interesting, no new talking points. What about the madam?
People have no idea. Thanks for keeping me company.
Still nothing new from what we know already. He's up here now. Huh. Cool. This is a minor spoiler for you, I suppose, but I'm gonna enter the room where Geppetto hangs out after you rescue him. You know how, like, you rescue him, and he's like, beat the police guy and then meet me back at the hotel. So once you beat the police guy, you can, like, meet him here.
Remember, it is not.
I'm just gonna see.
Ergo puppets behave. That wasn't our intention. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, the city asked me.
Huh, even he doesn't know. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good then. That's good. I'm happy to hear there's been lots of improvements since the demo. Yeah, and like I am now absolutely sure one... Well, no, I figured something out, Cole, actually. That is two things you might not have noticed mechanically. One, weapons do not have stat requirements. So you don't need to pump stats on a first playthrough into a stat just because you think maybe I'll run into a weapon that needs like 15 motivity or something. That does not happen. If you look at a weapon, it doesn't have stat requirements. It just has scaling. Right? They have scalings for the different attributes, but no gatekeeping. There's no, your motivity is too low to use this. Like, even if you are going technique, you can use a heavy weapon. It just won't scale as well. And you have the option to make the heavy weapons scale with technique instead of motivity. So like a heavy weapon would normally scale with motivity. But you can use it even if you go into technique, and then later you unlock the ability to make it scale with technique. At least more so than it did before. So there is a great deal of flexibility here. That's the one thing you might not have noticed. And the other thing is about weapon durability. Generally, the trend seems to be the heavier the weapon, the quicker it degrades. Lighter weapons degrade less quickly than heavy ones. That's what I could observe so far. Yeah, that's my 2 nuggets of wisdom. 2 major discoveries in my book. She has new talking points.
I'll use my power.
But I'll level up first. What do we do? Yeah, let's just take it all to 15 and then put 1 more point into Dex. I keep saying Dex, but like vigor. Alright, what do you have to say?
I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear Ergo.
What, the stones talk to you?
The power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. You are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you.
You can talk to...
Please,
You can talk to...
save Krot.
I mean, we know that from the intro, because she talked to me in the intro. Like, we know that. So it's not just that she can do it with me, she can do it with any puppet. Presumably before they went into the frenzy, but then that leaves the question, why did they go into a frenzy in the first place, right?